Hello, my name is Ilkka Mattila, and this is Accord training webinar. My topic today is Cloudpermit permitting service with integrated automatic data content and code compliance checking. First, few words about Cloudpermit and this presentation. Cloudpermit is a cloud-based online permitting service that provides a digital experience to applicants and authorities in about 2,000 local authority organizations across Finland, Canada, and the US. Today, more than 1 million building permit applications have been processed through our services. Cloudpermit has been added with capabilities to accept and process IFC models, including integrated automatic data and code compliance checking. This presentation describes a typical Cloudpermit user experience in a building permit application and explains how some of the Accord components can be used in the process. Cloudpermit is used as a user interface and process management system in any permit application process. In the use cases, Cloudpermit hides the complexity of model checking from the final users. Through Cloudpermit, the users can, for example, provide the IFC models to applications in an intuitive and easy UI. They can easily see results from the integrated data and code compliance checking executed by third-party checking tools such as Solibri Model Checker or Clearly BIM by Future Insight. The users can also read the building data to permit applications directly from the IFC model, saving a lot of busy work. Because of its easy-to-use UI and well-designed workflows, Cloudpermit is used by the final users in the building permit application processes. For example, the applicants, the architects, designers, other BIM professionals, such as BIM coordinators, and building permitting and other authorities. Next, I'm going to show you how automatic compliance checking works in Cloudpermit. First, I'm going to show you how the checks are stored in Cloudpermit. So this is a list of all available checks in Cloudpermit. As you can see, most of them are Solibri check sets, but we also added a few BCRL checks in the list. So these are all available for checking in Cloudpermit. Next setting in Cloudpermit is the selection of which checks are done for data validation and code compliance checking for each type of a project and each type of building. So with this information, we are ready to start the automatic checks whenever the application process is started. In the next phase, I'll show you how the application is created and the BIM model is submitted in Cloudpermit. So this is the dashboard where all the application starts. The first thing you have to specify is the location of the project, and we'll find the property right away, and then here we will select the property, and after the selection of the property we have to define what type of a project we are doing and what type of a building we are building. Once that is done, Cloudpermit will automatically create us a workspace, and in the workspace you can find all the information related to the project, status of the project, and so forth. So this view is for building information models. You start by selecting the IFC model and the type of the model, and once that is done, the model is uploaded into Cloudpermit in just a few seconds. And once that's done, we can go and see in the model view that there is some checks already being run. So we can see that the validation is in process and the compliance is in process. Now we can see that we already have a result from the data validation, as we can see that also the code compliance checks are done. The user interface in the check results view has done so that it can be used not only by the BIM professionals, but anyone involved in the project. The first tab shows is the data compliant with the requirements. It tells is there all the data required in the model and has the building information model been structured correctly. In this example of data content validation, we can see that the type of the project has not been marked according to the specifications. The second tab shows the result from the code compliance checking. The last checks are made in BCRL language, which I will explain a little bit more later. In this example, you can see how the checker has found a level difference in front of a door. In the last phase of this presentation, I will describe you how Accord architecture has been applied in this example that you just saw. This is the Accord cloud architecture picture that you might have seen before. In the beginning of the demo, you saw some Solibri check sets and BCRL checks in our local checks repository in data storage number 8. Then you saw some IFC models being uploaded in the same storage. Next you saw model and data validation happening, number 6. You also saw certain checks being executed based on the type of the project and the building, number 7. Actually, both data validation and code compliance were made in Solibri Cloud, number 10, initiated through Results API, number 6. This was my presentation on Cloudpermit permitting service with integrated automatic data content and code compliance checking. Thank you.